Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best turntables. Starting at number 5. Sony PS-HX500. The headline news with this excellent Sony USB turntable is the drop in price. 2/3 of the price it was when we gave it 5 stars upon release. It represents a real bargain. Need we go on? Okay, well, on top of great sound, this Sony allows you to rip your vinyl in high-resolution audio quality. Note the high-res audio logo displayed proudly on the front edge. The process is simple enough. The PS-HX500 hooks up to your laptop or computer's USB input and, via Sony's Mac and Windows-friendly software, and records the vinyl either as a WAV, up to 24-bit/192 kHz, or DSD, a 5.6 MHz file. Just remember to hit stop recording when the vinyl has finished playing. Breathe new life into analog masterpieces with high-res audio up to DSD quality. Just hook up the PS-HX500 turntable to your PC via USB. Play a record and digitally archive the music from your favorite vinyl recordings in high-res. The HX500 supplied software lets you use a PC or Mac to conveniently edit tracks from both sides of an album, and transfer them in high resolution to a compatible portable player or device for playback, anywhere and anytime. DSD Native AD Converter. The internal S/D converter supports native conversion from analog to DSD2. 8 MHz or 5.6 MHz digital. Coming at number 4. Dual CS418. Dual dominated the affordable turntable market in the 1980s. Now it's back, after numerous business changes, with a turntable befitting the brand's history. This is Dual's entry-level deck, and it's well made, apart from a slightly imprecise tone arm, and looks smart enough for the money. There's electronic speed change and a built-in phono stage. You need to make sure it's positioned sturdily and away from your speakers, but once that's done you will be treated to a clear, balanced and detailed sound that can rival any record player at this price. This is the case for the entry model CS418, which uses the same platform as the higher models in the product range. The Ortofon 2M Red pickup and a switchable phono preamplifier are an integral part of this ready-to-run package. The CS418 is not attractive just because it is excellent value for money, but it also offers a superb and compelling balanced sound experience. At number 3. Riga Planar 1. In an era of change, not even Rega's best-selling record player is immune to the desire for fresh thinking. And with the new Riga Planar 1, change is unquestionably positive. Pretty much everything you see has undergone some form of modification, with the end result a clear step up from entry-level decks. It may be low on frills, but you get an accurate performance that delivers detailed, dynamic sound. There are no obvious flaws here, but if you do get the urge to upgrade this deck's capability in the future, Riga provide a performance pack add-on. It includes Rega's Bias 2 moving magnet cartridge, upgrade drive belt and 100% natural wool turntable mat. The Riga Planar 1 turntable features a brand new RB110 tone arm built with the new Riga designed, bespoke zero play bearings with ultra-low friction performance, patent pending. Every single aspect of the Planar 1 has been meticulously designed to improve performance. For the first time, the Planar 1 is now running a 24V, low noise, synchronous motor to reduce vibration transfer combined with our brand new RB110 tone arm, fitted with Riga's bespoke zero play bearings. Redesigned brass main bearing, offering improved fit and removing stress on the bearing itself whilst minimizing the transfer of potential energy. Patent pending. Brand new, 23mm, higher mass, phenolic platter with improved flywheel effect for improved speed stability. Thermoset, gloss laminated plinth with vastly improved appearance and new ergonomically positioned on-off switch located on the underside. 2 stunning plinth finishes available, gloss black and gloss white. Number 2 of my list. Pro-Ject Primary E. The Primary E confidently nails the basics. From an even tonal balance to a delivery that's clear and clean and spacious enough to keep things coherent. Decent body and substance cling reliably to every frequency. And that's made all the more enjoyable by a spirited sense of drive and momentum. For purists at the head of the beginner's vinyl revival path who have a small budget and aren't fussed about features such as record ripping and automatic operation, the Pro-Ject Primary E could be just the ticket. We lay down the National's Trouble Will Find Me, and the Pro-Ject willfully promotes the LP's warmth and sweetness, communicating Berninger's vocals as well as the contrasting sense of effort behind the track's drum beats. By the time we reach the final track, Hard to Find, we're asking ourselves what more we could want from a budget deck. Realistically, very little. And number 1. Riga Planar 3/LS2. No turntable has dominated its category like the Planar 3, taking on all comers since its launch the 1970s. So if you want to step up in performance, we're only too happy to recommend the Riga Planar 3 with the factory-fitted LS2 cartridge you see here, although you can, of course, purchase the Planar 3 Sans cartridge. Thanks to a thorough revision and some key component upgrades, notably the tonearm and cartridge, this version keeps the legacy intact. The Planar 3 remains what it has always been, a simple, beautifully engineered deck that puts performance first. With an engaging sense of scale and good organizational skills, the Planar 3 ensures that every instrument is well separated and composed, no matter how complex the track. It exhibits a greater level of transparency than its talented predecessor, too. In short, this latest version is the best RP3 yet, adding extra servings of clarity, precision and insight to an already musical sound. A super lightweight plinth combined with a phenolic resin double brace mounted specifically where the increased rigidity is required between the tonearm mounting and the main hub bearing, forms a structurally sound stressed beam assembly. This rigid plinth design prevents energy absorption and unwanted resonances, which will add unnatural distortions to the music. Equally, heavier mass can transfer more unwanted energy such as motor or bearing noise directly into the rotating record. The RP3 is fitted with a brand new hand-assembled RB303 tonearm, precision main bearing and a low vibration low noise 24V motor assembly which is individually hand-tuned to its circuit to further reduce vibration. Designed using the latest 3D CAD and CAM technology, the new RB303 is the culmination of more than 30 years of tonearm design experience. Due to advances in technology, we have been able to fine-tune the iconic RB300 tonearm design. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.